Has it finished downloading? Okay then. How? How does you not being able to manage your time properly affect how you play Neo? Fine then, I'll start messaging you right when I'm on. Yeah, you never told me that. You just got a PC. You just got a PC, and then you're like, nah, you just cut comment or communication with us. And this is exactly what I said would happen as soon as you got a PC. You would never be on this. Waiting on Dusty to get in here. Or at least in the stream. Because I'm going to be asking him, does he want to see a character start over from the beginning? Okay. And I ain't choosing that damn shark. I am not choosing that fucking shark. It sucks ass! I hate that damn shark. Like, the passives of it, yeah, they're pretty decent. But everything else about it just sucks ass! But yeah, I hate the show. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Okay. Just gotta wait on Dusty. You're on the stream now, right, Baja? Okay. I don't know why it's not saying people are in here. just said shows you saying not sure. Dusters. Fuck it. Just going ahead and start. New game. Will you create a new character? Yes. What kind of character should I make?
Some call it a miraculous stone. The Philosopher's Stone. The Queen of England remains locked in combat. With Spain, the country where the sun never sets, for control of the entire world. Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Amrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
Hi, Sorshar.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
I should have run when I had the chance. Hey, what are you doing?
There's only a limited amount of everything.
No, you did not. Why? Nah, not gonna go that way. Oh, Baja, I finally beat the Restless Spirits mission. The one where we had to fight the two wind users, the moth guy and the wolf guy. Yeah. That sloth spell does nothing. They'll just dash its effectiveness away. Literally. They'll move that fast. Derek, execution, yeah.
Ah, it's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these stones can do. Behold.
It's time for your execution.
done. Quite a feat. So, this sport shall guide me to the kingdom of gold.
The journey was not an enjoyable one. During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blythe boatshap was nothing but lies. Only Leifda remained. An ironic twist. For what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
Before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf once through that curious book I chanced upon. Recorded inside are the memoirs of a sailor who once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of this ship, when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat, is beyond me. But here I am, poring over its pages all the same, and not for the... Hi, Dusty. You missed the sick-ass intros. I'll show you the cinematics here in a bit. But here I am, poring over the pages of the same, and not the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs' many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry. Okay, so Dusty just immediately disappears. Alright. I have no idea if I have any viewers, so anyone that's in this stream would have to message in order to let me know that you're here. But essentially I'm going to be creating, or y'all are going to be creating this character. Just let me know what my starting weapon should be. Alright, Dusty. What weapon should I have? Sword, dual sword, spear, axe, scythe chain, two-handed sword, or the tonfas. If you wish to see any, let me know. I like a good sword class. Okay. Sword, single-handed sword, primarily a slashing weapon with a wide range attack, or with its wide. Bleh. The guy in my party with me is watching the stream as well, so I hear myself through his mic. You can if you want. Hell, you can even join me if you wish. I don't fucking care. Dusty, since you want a sword user, there are 3 swords that we have option here. We have the single katana, the dual katana, or we have the two-handed sword. Which one do you want? Yeah. The spear sword essentially has it's got the attacks of the sword, but it's got the range of a spear. So which one do you want, Dusty? Two-handed sword, the first one. Alright, so single katana, okay? Now we get to choose 2 weapons, essentially one of the 2 same weapons. Just let me know which one you would like then. The sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and succeeded at keeping the company of samurai. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts, I feel as though I'm there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. The samurai is a master of many armaments and trains for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which should I choose? Okay, these are your options again. It's the same things. Yeah. I don't even know what you'd be wanting me to use. On my high, yeah. I know you don't care. But Dusty, my friend in the party, has confirmed that if you choose dual swords and a certain spirit animal out of the 3 beginning, you essentially unlock like the hard mode of the game. But what should be my secondary, Dusty? Chain thing. What are you talking about? I don't see it in my thing. Ah. Alright. Chain thing. It did. The chain thing's actually very, very good. I personally like the chain thing. It is a broke weapon. Oh yeah, Tonfa's fucking broke as shit. I love the Odachi, by the way. The memoir also asserts that the samurai are knowledgeable in the martial materials, or martial arts. First, they know each fighting stance in which high, me, low. If you wish to read it, I'm sorry, but if you wish to read it, you're gonna have to pause, because this is going up on YouTube. Zipangu is... Alright, mate. The memoir... Shut up. The memoir states Zipangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Exactly how this figure is derived, I can only imagine. But as I cast my gaze to the shore, I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. Right? It is an energy that reminds me of Sorshar. In case if you're wondering, yes, that is how you pronounce her name. You get her at the end of the game, and it says her name is Sorshar. Or Sorsha. You get her at the beginning for like a slight second, and then that's it. I pulled out the memoir once again and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirits that best match the force I am sensing. Alright, now this is where you get to choose. Should I have Firewolf? Please not the Water Shark, but if you want, the Water Shark. Or the Windhawk. I prefer the Windhawk over the damn Shark. Fuck that! I was using the Shark earlier and I activated its living weapon. It did no damage. Right when I activated it. And then it's fucking like two attacks it was gone. I know the passive. Huck? I use it for the passive. Like the passive what the fuck is Huck? Oh, he's probably saying Hawk. The Daibowashi. He says Baird. Don't worry, Dusty. Don't worry. It took me a bit, but I got you, bro. Alright. Huck. Huckleberry. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yes, this is okay. Do you wish to do the tutorial? Dusty, I'm not gonna do the damn tutorial. The dinghies have been readied for us to make landfall. For all I have read in this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what lies ahead. I put the memoir down and leave my cabin. And just letting you know, Dusty, those three do it. No, Dusty, no. What? Yeah, because I was waiting for Dusty here to join the damn part, or join the damn stream. Well, good for you. We'll do that later. As I'm gonna beat this first mission and then I'll go back over to Remnant. Yes, punch. That's what I wanted. Yeah, he's at work. He's slow. Dusty, do you work in retail? You damn right, bro. Checking DLCs. Got the Golden Neo set, which sucks ass. Later on. I know, later on it fucking sucks ass, but now it's actually... it's not bad. Choctaw doing laundry. You work at the casino? Okay, anyway, like I was saying, Dusty, right now this spirit animal doesn't really matter. It essentially just means what I'm going to be using until I can unlock the other spirit animals. And at one point I do get... you can get all up to 29 different spirit animals, I think. My other character already has most of them unlocked. I'm missing a couple on my other character, though. Ow. Got out to attack for a second there. But if you'd like to know about any other spirit animals, just let me know. There's a handful of each element, and there's 5 elements. Fuck off, dialogue. There's 5 elements in the game. There's earth, water, fire, wind, and lightning. If you want to know about any of the elements, just let me know. I ended up getting twin swords. I don't know, man. It's a weird game, okay? That's all I can really say. Ooh, lightning? What do you want to know about lightning? Each one of them applies a status effect. Lightning applies the lightning status effect, or is it called paralysis? It applies the shock status effect, which anyone that's affected by it gets slowed like crazy. And there's not there's not like a set animal that each element is allowed to be, or there's not a certain type of animal, like water isn't exclusively water type animals, lightning isn't exclusively lightning type animals, or lightning animals. Well, first off, there is no lightning animal. Like, do you want to, for example, you get this thing called the Riken, and it's a lightning dog. You know, it's a little lightning puppers. And when you get the full set of it, it's 2 lightning puppers. And they do a lot of damage, and it's weird. Like, there's a bear, there's 2-tailed cat. I don't know many of the other lightning ones. What other lightning ones are there? The bunny. Okay, real quick. Let's do the grapple real quick, and then the kick. Nice. And... shit, I can't read you the animal. Okay, so... oh man, I need a lot of spirit. The lightning bunny is mainly for ninja type characters. And what I mean by ninja is that is there any that can heal? Yes, actually. The Earth Bull is one of my personal favorites. Has the ability to where every time you kill something, you get health back. Or you kill something, or just loot, or pretty much just get... you'll see what I'm talking about when I say Amrita. You'll see it here in a minute. When I killed this motherfucker. Okay, see those yellow balls that were following me? That's Amrita. With the bull, every time I get those little balls following me, I get Amrita. Or I get heal. Then there's the Shinroku, who every time I do a heavy attack, I heal. There's the Tanuki, where if I get to a certain health level, I heal. There's the Azuna, which is a personal favorite. It's a wind element. It's the fox. When I'm activating Living Weapon, after Living Weapon goes down, I heal. There's a lot that heal. And then there's some that don't heal whatsoever. I don't know if this is one of them. The bird heals. Life recovery finished using Living Weapon. So the bird is like the Azuna in that case. And I'll show you what Living Weapon is here in a minute. Up here when I'm going up against like 4 motherfuckers. Real quick. If you have any questions, Dusty, just let me know. Just letting you know, my personal favorite element in this game is Earth, because it applies the muddied status effect. And that allows enemies to, or it slows enemy stamina regeneration. Okay, here's Living Weapon. The Daibawashi, I think, actually stands for horse-killing hawk, if I'm not mistaken. The way this animal got its name was, you know, a hawk would fly near horses or some shit, and would cause winds that would pick up said hawk, or pick up said horse. And the horse would come down dead. Because I somehow ran out of stamina. Here's the chain thing that you chose. Can't see nothing in your pocket. Sounds like a you problem. I'm sorry you can't see nothing in your pocket. I don't know why you're looking in your pocket, but to each his own. And when you die, kind of like in Dark Souls, you have to get your shit back. But this one, your spirit animal will just be lying there, just sitting there waiting for you to come back. And there's these little babies all throughout the damn game. Little fucking shits. Oh yeah, and you can also fight demons in this game, not just humans. Demons are affected by the elements such as lightning, earth, fire, water, air. Humans are not. You have to use ninjutsus on them to deal massive amounts of damage. Like, you can use ninjutsus on a demon, it's just not going to do anything.
俺だって命が欲しいんだ。はしごを下ろしてくれ。まさか自分だけ助かろうと。
And there are like certain sets that go with certain animals, like the with the Earthen Bull, or as its name is the Fusaushi. It's the Raging Bull set, which for some reason is a spear, and I'll never understand why. This is essentially Japanese Dark Souls. That's all it really is. Go home, you little fucking baby. Little piece of shit. For some reason, way the fuck out here in the middle of nowhere. Pop my neck, and my back, and my shoulder. I'm gonna pop everything. Everything needs to be popped. Here comes a very fun part where you get to see your first yonkai, or yokai, not yonkai. It's just yokai. Like yo. Kai. Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker. You're in my pocket, sir. I can't see nothing. What are you doing? I am playing the game Neo. I am also killing a lot of shit. Yes, there is different armor. There's like, it's exactly like in Dark Souls, you know, there's a heavy, medium, and light. Light armor I would recommend for more magic users, or magic users and ninja-based characters. Anyone that's like stamina-based or, you know, is kind of squishy, medium armor would kind of be really good for you. As well as heavy armor is, well, heavy, it's meant for tanks. You know, you can use heavy armor if you're a mage. I don't recommend it, but you can. That's how you handle a demon. You have to aim for the head. With a demon or a yokai, if you hit the head and shatter their horns, it immediately causes them to lose all their stamina. At that point, they just fall over. So Dusty, answer me. Am I gonna be? Wait, those are different armor. So medium armor and the bull will be a good build. The Iron Bull set is. The Iron Bull set actually is heavy armor. It's more on the lighter side of heavy, but it's still heavy armor nonetheless. So the question I was going to ask Dusty is, am I going to be sticking with the sword the entire game? If so, let me know, because I know of a really good build. And my friend Baja actually has a character that uses it. It's called the Demon King build, and it's where you use a peacock. Yes, I said a peacock. You may not believe it, but it's one of the stronger spirits in the game. I actually believe it's considered top tier, if I'm not mistaken. Though of course I wish there was a gorilla or an ape, but instead we get a, you know, we get a fucking bear and a bull. Ooh, actually, learn skill. Where's the sneak attack? Oh, it's down here. I have to clear the mission. Damn it. he goes, haha, what the fuck, okay, let's go Demon Knight. Alright? I essentially won't be able to do that until the end of the game. Because the Peacock is the second to last official non-DLC spirit that you can get in the game. What the Peacock does is it says it's wind elemental, but it's really not. It's all the elements. You can activate it and cause the synergy of, or not synergy, the other element. It can switch elements at will. It's pretty much the best way that I could possibly say it is it can switch elements. What other weapons do I think is the best weapon? They're all really good in their own right. Personally, I like the Odachi and the Tonfa. They're DLC weapons, sadly, but they're still really fucking good, and in all honesty, I love them. The chain, the sickle chain thing is actually really fucking strong. Like, it is surprisingly strong. And it's mainly, I think it's surprisingly strong mainly because of the amount of attacks it can do in just a couple of hits. Like, you press the button once or twice and you're flying. In the yellow. The spear is actually another one of my personal favorites. Mainly because with my high level I started off using an axe and a sword, and later discovered that those were not my weapons whatsoever. Then I got the Raging Bull set, which has a spear as its weapon set, or as its weapon. You get what I mean? It's its set weapon. And, you know, after I started using the Raging Bull entire set, that's when I that's when Baja kind of just pulled me inside and was like, alright, I'm going to be 100 with you. Never use the damn axe again. And I was just like, sir, yes, sir. Alright, here's another yokai. You should have picked the axe. Please, no. It is the slowest weapon in the entire damn game. Like, the two-handed sword is slow, but at least it has reach. The axe does not. You've got to be up in their dick hole just to even hit them. And if you think I'm joking, if Baja wasn't muted, he'd probably tell you the same thing. I don't even know if he's even in this party. What? You've not been paying attention this entire time, have you? Okay. You know what I could go for? Quick, go back. Let's just go axe all through the game. No! I mean, I can have an axe as my secondary, but I am not choosing that fucking axe as my primary. Upside to the axe, though, it hits like a train. What the fuck was that? Was I at full health? I guess not. Okay then. Yes, you can level up weapons. You can level up the skills that go with each weapon, or you can... Ah, shit. No. You can level up the skill associated with every weapon. There. Another katana. There are supposedly 2 different types of katanas. I could not tell you the difference between either one. Like, I honestly could not tell you the difference. No clue. Isn't there a parry in this game? Of course. Of course I do. Now... okay, you can keep using the sword. Your you are using now or something else. I don't know this game. There's... Okay, I want to say that there's technically 3 different types of sword in this game. And technically there's the Odachi. There's the Odachi, and I don't know, I'd have to find out the 2 different types of sword. But there's the 2-handed one, and then there's the one I'm currently using. Otherwise, I can't really tell the difference between this one and the other type. I don't know. Baja, do you know the difference between them? The swords. The katanas. Okay, I just lost all my souls. And Dusty, just like in Dark Souls, if you die, you lose all your souls. Yes, I died. The fucking a yokai with a pickaxe. Yeah. You know those fucking crawlers? Yeah. One of them jumped on my face and was like, oh, I'm gonna give you a smooch. You die? Nah. Yeah. I died. I know. I'm pretty much an immortal god when it comes to, you know, video games, but, you know, Shut up, Baja. Let me live the way I want. Let me dream. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're not gonna give me that. Do I get a perk if I go down too many times? No, I do not. Like, nothing happens if I go down too many times. As in, literally nothing happens. You just lose all the souls that you had. Okay, thank you, stamina. I'm non-existent when I'm attacking. Yeah. Right. Okay. It's your choice, your game. You're allowed to do whatever you wish. Personally, I don't recommend it, but you're welcome creating. You're choosing your class now. Oh, you chose the ex-cultist? Hunter? Okay, quick question. What are your traits? You know, the things you level up? Because Wes and I have no idea what the hunter can do. This is the first time I see what's going on, and it looks fun. It is fun. It's a very fun game. There's a lot that you can customize and do with each character, and in all honesty, it's... Yeah, the scrapper, or the tank, as it's called, the armor pieces increase damage, or melee damage by 25%. You know Bloodhound's abilities, where he goes, "All Father, give me sight." It's kind of the same thing. Oh yeah. And you know what that aura does? The healing aura. So the one that you start off with is Shadow Walker, which me and Wes already got. We got by completing a mission. We got it by completing a mission in the live streams. The cultist gets this thing called Spirit, increases how far it essentially means he gets his ability back fast as shit. Like I said, Baj, I'll come join you. At least you know. You know why Santa's sack is so big? No, I do not. That ain't right. That ain't right. Neither of you are right. That ain't even... no. Why is my stamina not coming back? I must... yeah, I forgot. Armor weight. Because he comes once a year. Dusty. Yes, Dusty. I got it the first time. Thank you for saying it yet again. And its disturbingness.
わしを浄土にお導きくださるのですな。帰り道がわからんと？
早く知らせないと。あの船から逃げなきゃって。
Nope. Unlock the shortcut. Unlock the shortcut. I love you too. Okay, I'm missing a baby. Wood. No, I don't remember that, Dusty. I do not remember that. Okay, there's the one by the tree that I got. What's the other one in the woods? T-Dude, or not T-Dude. Is this a long game? Depends. Damn. Yeah, it's just hard to get it if you ask me. Probably. I don't know it yet. Yes, T-Dude. I've seen, or not T-Dude, Dusty. You remind me of T-Dude, Dusty. Dusty sent me a meme saying, "Are you looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?" And it's a pharmacist going, "Looking to protect yourself, offering a Trojan condom, or deal some damage." And then it shows a Viagra. Without aiming, you press R2. It should do it that way. protect yourself or deal some damage. Alright, Dusty, I'm at a boss fight.
Supposed to be an easy job for easy money.
So, if you're not the boss fight for the first mission. Sunny smiles. See those sarsaparilla bottles on that fence over there. I don't get that one. I never played Fallout New Vegas. Put your sword in his dick hole. Okay. So dark in here. And due to the first boss being an Oni, he's affected by the elements. And I'm gonna try and apply the confused status effect on him, which makes this boss fight significantly easier. And I mean so easy, it's fucking stupid. My head. See, Dusty, I have an axe now. So if you'd like, I can switch out one of my weapons for an axe. And this is where we meet our first ally of the game, Hattori Hanzo.
Who are you?
A foreigner? Your skill against Oni is impressive.
As is your skill with English.
My name is Hanzo Hattori. And you are?
Kill it with fire.
Call me
Okay,
William.
Dusty.
I'm here in pursuit of someone.
Dusty. I can't
An
use
enemy
fire
perhaps?
against him because it does
Hunting a person
nothing.
down in a strange land will not be easy. If you lend me your strength in fighting Oni, I will help you in return. Well then. Don't use
so
breaking.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Come.
I have to make a hardcore guy?
天下人であった太閤秀吉様が亡くなり、この国では今、二人の侍が歯を
Why
競
is
って
there
お
a
る。
cat? Oh, okay.
一人は
So,
秀吉様を継いだ石田
the
三成。
guy, Hattori Hanzo, that
もう
is
一人は
talking
我が
right
主
now.
君、徳川家康様。
That's what I'm trying to tell
わし
him.
は家康様から西
The
国
cat
大
is a
名
clock.
たちの調略を任せ
He
て、
tell
こ
no
の九州へ
no
参
no
ったんだ。
Hattori Hanzo doesn't know that there's a spirit in the cat.
近頃巷には
He can't see
毛
it.
量が出没し、大名たちは手を焼いておる。
So he looks at the pupils of the cat to tell what time it
調略
is.
の好機となろう。
That's how he looked at the cat's eyes and was like, oh, so that's how far apart the pupils are, or that's what the pupil position is.
まずは
So that must
家
be
康様に
where,
近しい隣
or
国、豊
what
前
time
の
it
官
is.
兵衛殿のもとに参
Must
ろ
be
う
a。quarter past back. Why is there a cat? Because he uses it to tell time. And that's not a joke. Yes, it's a magic cat, Dusty. Deep in the shadows is where I can't get one. Actually I can. Deep in the shadows is where I get another spirit animal. It's, yeah, the Fusaushi. Now, Dusty, real quick, would you like to see all the spirit or guardian spirits that I can get in the game, or would you rather me go through the game and get them that way? And that's how you see them. You'd like to see all the you'd like to see them, or you'd like to... What do you mean randomly generated? It didn't for me in West. Just the mob enemies that kept changing. Alright, Dusty, which one? Yes to either me showing them to you or me getting them while you see me get them. Just say one or two. As you get them. Damn it. Yeah, it's not gonna let you say motherfucker in chat. And you even spelled it wrong in fucking face on thing. You spelled chat, chet. God, your English is terrible. Yeah, he's a good kid. He's just not the sharpest tool in the shed. No, he doesn't have Down syndrome. He does have a baby, though. Considering on how it's with a girl and that's both of their first kids, yeah. Okay, no, they're not in the. I'm not the brightest crayon in the toolbox. Yeah, there you go, Dusty. He's. Okay, I'd have to tell you this off of this because I don't know if he'd be okay with me just blurting this out. So, no. Well, yeah, pretty much on the internet. You said 12 spirit to use the hawk, right? Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, and real quickly, Dusty, I am going to level up, and then I'll show you some. I'll read to you why the hawk is called the hawk. Alright, so this is the hawk. Very pretty. Wind elemental pronounced Dai-ba-wa-shi. The name means horse killer hawk, so called for a mysterious phenomenon in which the wind whips up and horses die suddenly. Observers have described it as a whirlwind of glowing needles surrounding the hapless animal. Slashing the air in front of the horse with a sword will deflect it. On the other hand, some actually venerate the Daibawashi, believing that these same characteristics can shield them from danger. You can say what you want, I don't care. Okay. So Dusty, you know who I'm about to talk about. Her name was Anne. And when, if my memory serves me correctly, which normally it doesn't, when Dusty and Anne first got together, she already had a kid, I think. Maybe two. I don't really know. But then right when they got together, within like a year or so, I think it was a year, he proposed to her right after... Yes, Dusty. Oh, the slut. Yeah, she's a slut. She cheated on him like 5 times, I think, while she was engaged to him. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Dusty, you were the dumbass who decided, oh, right after our second year of high school, I'm gonna marry her. Thankfully, you never went through it. But yeah, she cheated. He proposed to her. She cheated on him 5 times. She now has 3 kids, I think. And when he confronted her about her cheating, she said, "I am too addicted to the dick." Now no one likes her. I doubt even her family even really likes her. Because she was, what, 16 and has 2 kids? Or had 2 kids. Now she's, I think, my age and has 3. And like her oldest is, I think, almost 10. Yeah, she really needs to learn how to just not have sex. Or at least use a condom. If she's addicted to the dick, okay. I don't really fucking care what you're addicted to, it still makes you a fucking whore. But I'm sorry to say that, you know, you could at least practice safe sex. You know, have the guy put on a condom while you're on the pill. At least this way she wouldn't have gotten knocked up 3 times. Each by different dudes. And the thing is, she's not that attractive. She really isn't. And she just knew how to get good-looking dudes into bed. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Alright. So, Dusty, that ends this live stream. If you'd like to know more, just text my Facebook, because I know that you most likely will. And I will say this right now. One of the worst animals, in my opinion, in this entire game is the water snake. You'll see what I mean right when or you'll know what I'm talking about when I get it. It is absolutely horrible. Like, it's bad. It's just so bad. Like, in comparison to everything else, it is shit. Like, even its passives are shit in comparison to everything else. And I thought that the centipede was bad. The centipede is actually pretty fucking good in comparison. The bunny is meh. The fox is pretty good. The deer is good. The tanuki's good. The dog is good, or dogs are good. Testicle cancer. Why? The testicle cancer is just so bad. It's so bad. What else is there? Peacock is pretty good. It's considered top tier. Now I'm like, why the fuck are there tier for the guardian spirits? It's all preferences. Like, in all honesty, and to me, the water snake sucks, and so does the blue dragon. They both suck, but to someone else, they could actually be very powerful or really good guardian spirits. And I can see how they're powerful. I just don't like them. Like, I know Baja enjoyed the the rat, the smoking jerboa. Its ability is right when you sent it out, it just laid fire mines that when people ran over it, it instantly caused a lot of damage and applied the burning status effect. The bunny is meh. It hops around. It's I know. It can easily apply the shocked status effect. The shark, from what I've seen, is bad in my opinion, but it does apply the moist status effect, and the moist status effect leaves people more vulnerable to damage. The bear is really strong. It will instantly apply the lightning status effect as well as deal a fuckload of damage. Only downside is it's slow to the cast. Like, its living weapon sucks ass, because if you do living weapon and then you send out the animal, it costs living weapon energy to send it out. And the bear will cost the entire... The lightning bear is called the Atlas bear. I can show it to you now if you'd like. It's on my high level. Because I don't get the bear until way later in the game. And I mean way later as in I'm about to get the peacock later. Right? Don't we fight the Obsidian Samurai just before the Demon King? I don't know. I'd have to... Dusty, I'm gonna have to go over to my high level just for... Just to clarify this real quick. Oh, here, I'll show you the opening cinematic to the entire game. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, loud as hell, and good. But there's also the fire tiger, the lightning lion. Look at all those demons. By playing anything else today, I'm gonna be getting Baja all caught up to Weaponry. That girl is where you get the lightning bunny. He gives you the turtle. Yeah, there's a turtle. Though the turtle is odd, because the turtle has a snake for a tail, and it's weird. This is the guy I get the peacock from right here. It's that guy that I get the peacock from. Although hopefully I can convince Baja to just make a normal character, because I don't know what it is with him and making everything harder. Baja, you have to realize this. You're playing the long-range class. I know that, but try it on the Scrapper class. It's way fucking harder, because you have to be up close. Okay, Omi region, where's the Obsidian Samurai? It's Demon King revealed. Yeah. Oh, you don't get the bear until just before you get the, peacock. Shrine. What guardian spirits do I have? I have the Fuse Ushi and the Centipede. Okay. Since I cleared that up. Since you don't want to see the spirit animals, that's why I'm leaving that character. Yeah, that gets you a free skill point. Alright, I'm gonna end this live stream here. Alright, bye-bye.